Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, I'm sorry if you guys hear I have some possibly drunk neighbors singing Four Non-Blondes, What's Going On? I think that's the name of that song. Sorry if you hear that, man. I can hear it. So, we are on to Kate Bush. This is Rocket's Tale. This is going to be a request for Patty Noble. So, if anyone else asked for this too, I'm sorry if I missed it, but yeah, this is one where, as always, I took a look, and by the way, this is from The Sensual World from 1989. I took a look at the lyrics, a little bit of insight too. So before I get into that, I'll say that in the little bit of research I did here, I saw that there's a group of three women, Bulgarian women, called the Trio Bulgarka, that are featured in this song, and I think it said 5 other of Kate's songs. So that's going to be cool to hear, man. Now, just my insight into the lyrics, it's kind of like the first part is kind of being a skeptic about, they're using a rocket as a way to kind of like picture your life. And, one person says, I wish I could be this rocket, even though for a few seconds, that's the only time it's great, right? It's time to shine. Well, it seems like the first person is kind of like, yeah, my friend must be crazy, right? Because it's falls and it's done. But then it's like it fast forwards, and next thing you know, that first person is trying to emulate that rocket because they finally understand and get the same drive of wanting to feel alive and be in the spotlight, kind of. And I'm not going to go into all the details of what I found, but I did see in this part here where it's talking about putting on a pointed hat, black and silver suit, being on Waterloo Bridge. I did see that those are tie-ins to some of her performances and some stuff from her, actual life as a performer. So that kind of reinforces, that the first person was her, and now she is the one trying to chase after what that rocket's life was all about, So, yeah, if any of you guys have your own interpretation, let me know. But without further ado, I'm excited to get into more Kate Bush. I know it's been a long time since I did a reaction to her. But yeah, here we go. Rocket's Tale. It's almost overwhelming. There's so many vocals. Whoa.
I can't see the look in its eyes, but I'm sure it must be laughing. But it seemed to me the saddest thing I'd ever seen, and I thought you were crazy, wishing such a thing. I saw only a stick on fire. Home to the quickening ground, with no one there to catch it. I put on my horned head.
Wow, the power there.
Black and silver suit, and I checked my gun, had a pain, and I strapped the stick on my back and dressed as a rocket on Waterloo Bridge. Nobody seems to see me. Then with a fuse in my hand,
Dude, there's
and now shooting into the night.
so much. Whoa. There's so much going on in that first bit. I didn't expect to have a whole band here.
And still as a rocket I landed in the moon. Was it me? Said you were crazy.
I have no idea where to stop, but let me stop here. It looks like the midway point. I just want to get some of these dots out before we get to the end and then I've forgotten them, or I've lost my train of thought. But oh my god, this one's just this one was so overwhelming in the beginning. Like there was so much vocals that I think I was pretty quiet during that because I was trying to hone in on Kate's vocals. Because everything out there, it was so, at least on headphones, it's almost overpowering. I've not quite heard a song like that with that many vocal layers that it's just that intense and loud. Obviously, that was the trio in the background that we heard in the beginning. They have beautiful voices. Kate's voice is beautiful as well. There was a moment of power there where I can't remember, about maybe 1 minute or so, where she really started to belt it out, and that was great, man. When the actual band came in, I was blown away. This is technically my third Kate Bush song I've heard, because I have heard Running Up That Hill off this channel when I was a kid. So, I don't know, I just didn't expect to hear an actual full band here. This rock vibe, that caught me off guard. It sounds great so far. Let's keep going, though. Let me back up just a bit to recapture some of the flow there. And that bass is going hard too. Man! I can only faintly hear that guitar, but there's a little bit of solo action there too. Ooh, that piano, or keyboard. Dude, this sounds powerful. Oh, he's going crazy on the crash. Dude. I did not expect this. Wow. Man, the trio were going all throughout that song too. Wow. We're running to the end. All right. Whoa. So unexpected, man. Kate Bush, Rocket Still. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I did not expect this to be a rock powerhouse of a song there in the back half. Wow, that really changed things a bit too. And you know what? It kind of, if you're thinking about like the theme of this and the lyrical content, that explosion of sound when all the band kicks in is almost like a rocketeer or firework or something too going off. This sounds chaotic to me, okay, but don't get me wrong, this is like a beautiful chaotic. There's a lot of things happening, but it's structured enough to sound beautiful, yet again, it's a lot of things happening, a lot of layers of vocals. Even when the band is playing, maybe it was the mixing at the time, studio engineering being what it was for the time, 1989, that some items or some parts of the song weren't coming through as clear. Like I think I mentioned the guitar, I could barely hear a little bit, but then again, there were so many different things layered into this that you really had to kind of focus, at least on headphones, to try and pick different things out to listen to. And again, this is my first listen, so please forgive me if I missed something in here. There was a lot of different elements to this, man. This is definitely a song I have to listen to a couple more times to fully understand the flow of this one. But very beautiful song. Holy crap, it was rocking. The drums really going hard in this, man. I recall like saying that he was hitting the crash like every other count of the measure, you know? The bass line was good. I heard a little bit of keyboard in this as well. Sounds like she really went wild in this one as far as her creativity. Very beautiful song, and yet, like I said, yet chaotic. I feel like I know that I have the meaning down pretty well. If anyone has a different meaning, let me know. I did see one thing here in the lyrics I want to mention, and that is it kind of just cuts off. Hey, look at me go, look at me. Kind of like, I feel like that's the rocket hitting the ground or something. If I'm wrong, let me know, but that's just the vibe I was getting. But anyway, let me wrap this one up. This was a killer song and totally unexpected, man. Wow. If you're still here in this video, let me say thank you for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me and enjoy some beautiful music with me. If you have any other Kate Bush songs you want me to check out, please put them in the comments, or any other artist. Yeah, but we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.